So I was today's guest over on the Rational Boomer podcast. Now, if you followed me for any length of time, you know I routinely guest over there, and today was no different. Mike and I had a good conversation. We turned around, talked about a lot of things, talked about the Epstein files. We've talked about, going forward, how the Republicans react to things in the files, going into the next couple of elections, going even into next year in primary season, the Affordable Care Act subsidies. We just talked about a lot. It was a great conversation. I encourage you to go check it out. You can find the Rational Boomer podcast over on YouTube in video form, or the audio version on Spotify and some other places where you can get your podcasts. But while you're checking out the Rational Boomer podcast in those places, I want to remind you that I also have the Analyticaliowan podcast. Now, by the time you see this, hopefully today's episode is up. I've been having some trouble with the program I use to get it posted in a timely manner, but I'm working at getting it uploaded and automated and making things go a little smoother that way. So check out the Analyticaliowan podcast as well. Today's another one of those days where I recorded 2 podcasts. Video version of the Analyticaliowan podcast up on YouTube. Audio version available on Spotify. I think it's a good show. I do cover some of the same things that I did talk about with Mike, the Rational Boomer, but I encourage you to check it out. And don't forget, I do a podcast every single day. And I'll be back again tomorrow with even more to talk about, because there's always stuff to talk about with this administration and how everything is going, etc. Because we just have so much to deal with. I think it is important that we are discussing everything that is going on. So I encourage you to check out both the Rational Boomer podcast, where today I am the guest, and I do this quite frequently, and I encourage you to check out the Analyticaliowan podcast, which is, again, video version over on YouTube, audio version on Spotify. Today's episode hopefully will be up by the time you see this TikTok, and I encourage you to check it out. So that's where you can find my podcast, again, doing a daily show. And if you have any questions you need me to answer, if you want me to break something down or explain it, shoot me an email, analyticaliowan@gmail.com, and I'll do my best to look at it, get back to it, either in a separate video or definitely on the podcast when I get those emails coming in. I haven't gotten any yet, but if I see one, I will do my best to respond as quickly as I possibly can. So again, check out the Analyticaliowan podcast over on YouTube and Spotify.